Hi everyone! Today we will be talking about cricket, a significantly known sport in India. First, let's talk about the history. Cricket was introduced in India by the English around the 16th century, as India was a big part of the British Empire at that time. The first recorded cricket match within India was in 1721, when a group of English sailors belonging to the East India Trading Company played against each other in Kutch, Western India. Initially, it was a sport just for entertainment, but as it gained prominence, the Parsi community formed the first official team, the Oriental Cricket Club, also known as OCC, in Bombay. In 1877, they were invited to play a match against the Europeans. Eventually, new teams began to emerge, and the Parisis, Hindus, and Muslims of Bombay played a quadrangular tournament with the Europeans annually. This resulted in the sport being popular in the country. Not only did Indians play against the Europeans, but some of them also joined their teams. For example, Indians such as Rajat Singh and K.S. Dalip Singh went on to play for the English cricket team. They were greatly appreciated by the British, and their names went on to be used for two major domestic tournaments in India, the Ranji Trophy and the Dalip Trophy. While all the players have a pivotal role to play during a cricket match, the center of attention is focused on the two batsmen and the bowler. Following is a video describing the rules of cricket.
But how do you actually play? Depending on the format, cricket can last hours, a day, or even up to 5 days. But the rules, or laws as they're known as, are always the same. It's played on an oval-shaped field, and in the middle of the field is a rectangle called the cricket pitch. At each end of the pitch are wickets made of 3 wooden stumps to support 2 bails. The game involves 2 teams with 11 players on each side. The aim of the game is to score more runs than the opposition. The umpires judge fair and unfair play. It begins with one team going out on the field, and the other comes in to bat. The fielding team has a bowler who uses different techniques to bowl the ball to the batsman. The batsman tries to hit the ball and score runs by hitting the ball and running between the wickets, making it to the other end before the fielders can hit the wickets with the ball. Each time he runs a full length of the pitch, it equals 1 run. Hitting the ball to the boundary along the ground is 4 runs. Hitting the ball over the boundary without touching the ground equals 6 runs, the highest scoring shot. In the meantime, the fielding team tries to get the batsman out as quickly as possible in a number of ways. Knocking the stumps off the wickets with a ball when bowling, catching a batsman's shot before it touches the ground, hitting the batsman's leg in front of the wicket, or hitting the wickets before the batsman can run to the other side of the pitch. Unlike baseball, a batsman in cricket can bat as long as they don't get out, but when they're out, they have to leave the field for good. Each set of 6 balls is considered an over. In one-day international, each inning has a maximum of 50 overs. Once all the batters are out, or if they run out of overs, it's the other team's turn to bat. The winner is the team with the highest number of runs once both sides have batted.
Let's talk about some famous Indian cricketers. First up, Sachin Tendulkar. He took up cricket at the age of 11 and was well known for his daredevil batting against Pakistan in Karachi. He played as a test cricketer at the youngest age one can play, 16. He further represented Mumbai and India internationally for up to 24 years and is an iconic Indian batsman who received many awards such as the Arjuna, Khel Ratna, Padma Shri, and Padma Vibhushan awards from the years 1994 to 2008. Next is Virat Kohli. He is the fastest batsman and the captain of India's national cricket team in tests. Test cricket is a longer cricket match that is typically lasting for 5 days. His famous nickname is Chiku, which was given to him by former Delhi coach Ajit Chaudhary. Additionally, Mahendra Singh Dhoni was also caught calling him Chiku behind the pickets, and this name sticks with him till this day. Mahendra Singh Dhoni is famously known as the former captain of India's cricket team from 2007 to 2017. He played the wicketkeeper and he was a right-handed batsman. It was his captainship that won India the Cricket World Cup in 2011. Why is cricket so prominent in India? Cricket is an easy game to follow, but does require a few pieces of equipment. Many of the kids who play cricket in India get very creative by using everyday items for substitutes for the equipment. For example, some kids play in the narrow streets and substitute the wickets for rods and the ball for a worn-out tennis ball. Well-known cricket players play a huge role in the hearts of many children in India and even inspire them to improvise in order to play the sport. Another reason as to why cricket is eminent in India is because there's great cricket infrastructure. In almost every town, there is a training center which can supply both adults and kids with practice and coaching. Cricket is introduced to kids from a young age as it is a highly favored sport amongst all. People even sometimes plan their events ahead so that they do not have to miss watching a game. Additionally, cricket is great for business. Many cricketers make a lot of money by endorsing advertisements and sponsorships. You may recognize the ad with Virat Kohli and other cricket players. Here is the Boost ad with Ajinkya Rahane.
ओए छोटे बैट्समैन लास्ट में जाते हैं बैट इधर
I come to the crease, put in the sweat and I'm bringing belief. The bats have been talking, I ain't with the sledging. Now watch me finish.
वेल प्लेड कल से तू ओपन करेगा
बूस्ट में है न्यूट्रिएंट्स और ये देता है 3 गुना ज्यादा स्टैमिना
There is massive media coverage of cricket and it is highly enjoyed digitally, televised, and even in print media. Cricket is a widespread sport and is enjoyed by many. It gives both a rush of excitement and joy. The overbundle of emotions while watching it with friends and family makes one feel ecstatic. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and learned something new about cricket.